Hi there, welcome to Efficiency Unlocked. I am Erica Quigley, CEO of Poka-Yoke Solutions and host of the show. And today we have with us Anthony Coruccini from All Chemical Transport. Not only have you guys been able to make such great strides in your process going from manual to more automatic, but you also had the opportunity to integrate AI. And I think in the industry that you're in, and when you started it, it was way ahead of the curve. What intrigued you or interested you about at a transportation company trying to leverage AI?
Well, it's interesting. It kind of was it was kind of a perfect storm for us because we were already working on getting some of these processes automated. And what happened was we were introduced to a company that we're still using today, and they offered this technology on more of a smaller to mid-size market. If you would have asked me when I took that call, did I think we would be running 13 processes weekly? No, I didn't think so. But I wanted to learn more about it just to see what's out there, what opportunities there were in that space. And I was really intrigued by it. And so we continued to explore. And again, we were armed at that time by having some of these processes standardized. And that's really the first step. And so we were ahead of the curve in that sense that we were able to take advantage and jump right in. It didn't come without its challenges for sure, but it gave us an opportunity. And again, we're leveraging that quite a bit currently.
What are some processes that you're using AI for?
So we have some processes that we've built that have outlived their usefulness, I'll say. Not that they weren't important at the time, but just the way that we've made other changes. Mm-hmm. But we have again multiple processes. A lot of them are in the accounting and financial realm, just because that's where I spend a lot of my time. In addition to the day-to-day operations, my background is in accounting. And so we have just some of the examples on the order processing side we were talking about before. We had set up our top 10 customers to where when they send an order in, this system, this RPA, Robotic Process Automation, would essentially digest that information in whatever format the customer gave it to us, and then produce the end result, which was the sales order within CSI, the order entry piece. CSI is our management system, our transportation management system. Mm-hmm. So we were able to automate that. There were several changes as customers migrated to EDI, and as we were growing, they were looking to have us use that. So again, that's one process in particular that we've kind of grown out of, but when we were implementing it, it was key. Mm-hmm. Some of the other things we have is something as simple as pulling invoices for a customer. Collections, they say, I don't have copies of these 10 invoices. We can put those 10 invoices in a spreadsheet, email it to a dedicated email address that ultimately gets processed to send those invoices out. We have our accounting. We do a monthly close. We combine the 5 operating companies that we have at our company. And once we do our individual company close, we're able to push a button and have all of those processes run behind the scenes, really while I'm doing something else, and then ultimately get the reports that we would be generating.